Time to take back the castle. And of course we got a Shira's quest, so... Still waiting on Sagiri's.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Wait for a moment. Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Oh, no.
I think you operate it like so.
I'm on it. That's the way.
Come on the wire, on the wire. Stop being annoying.
We're sliding down!
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution. Huh. I think you operate it like so.
And then here and...
Let's use this. I hope we can make use of this.
This is something decent, right?
That.
I get that question mark now as well, can't I?
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris.
Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn, like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
Now all the doors are open.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
On it!
And there!
I hope we can make use of this.
Something so valuable here.
Huh? This is new.
Whoa, check this place out.
Never seen this place before.
Ah, it ain't gonna let me in there anyway, is it? Okay, neat. Right. Everything's locked up tight till I actually free the place. That makes sense.
Never seen this place before.
Your clothes still in. Okay. If I get anywhere up there, I doubt it.
Topographical info updated.
Whoa, check this place out.
Wonder what's inside.
Better give it a good once over.
Just remove all the people. It's so creepy.
Ugh, that smarts. We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
There are ladders up here. Are they gettable too or not? They are, okay.
Let's use this.
Yeah, not bad.
You're gonna have to walk.
I hope we can make use of this.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Can I survive that drop? Probably.
Ugh, that smarts. That. Wonder what's inside.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Map, map.
Smarts! Huh. Huh.
Oh. Now, not being able to make it around anyway, so.
Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving.
Yeah. Okay, castle proper.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Sweet, let's poke
Are you
around.
alright?
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
So not around, come off. The old from Alchemoth, so
What kind of place is this?
it might even be the same place, just a little more metal than before.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Offseer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content.
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me? Now, we wait.
Still, switching out with teleporters for elevators seems kind of...
This is new.
Yeah.
Chris?
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
Now, we wait. Huh. Work with me.
There!
Yep, here we are.
That smarts.
This is new.
Oh, there's no on the map.
Wonder what's inside.
Better give it a good once over.
We're sliding down.
Right. Yep. Okay, dookie. How's that little drainage really? Same goddamn map. Freaking typical. This is fine. Your own fault for going down there.
It should be operable now.
Huh.
Now, we wait.
God, I got that mute off in time. Okay.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody.
hear your melody. You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard.
You're...
What?
Of course.
Crescendo head. Overboard.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that.
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, No matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile. Shall we fight in earnest?
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. That's the weak point.
Show me up, Noah.
Fusion of our strength. That's the weak point. Think of it.
Smooth as always, Noah. Keep them in check. Now we're swinging things. Fit to burst. Down you go.
Well, go forward.
Do you think this plan might work?
Yes, that's over now.
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is.
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
Aren't you gonna?
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
You're losing it, Zed.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Looks like we got all the metal.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Salmon.
It goes everywhere. For now, the OCD part of my brain wants to fill out a couple of pieces of the map. Check the throne room again. Glutton for punishment. No pointed. Aye.
Now, we wait.
Do you mark this place as a thing? What is back here?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Now, we wait.
hear something? Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like it.
Wonder what's inside.
Got yourself a winner, hey?
Why does that look odd?
Huh. That smarts.
Unstoppable.
But I landed on that a little bit.
Hey, look, Mimi. Isn't this amazing?
It should be operable now. Now, we wait.
And else. Hey, do.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Wouldn't think that'd be the entire goddamn place, would it? Okay, it's time to fine-tooth comb this place. This group of soldiers who will presumably still attack me.
We've been spotted.
Enemy!
Really
I'll hold them
shouldn't.
off!
All the recruits here are pretty much destined for the top brass. They're still around their third terms, but they have the knowledge of an 8th or 9th termer. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they've always looked down on other colony soldiers. I wonder how they'd fare in actual combat. It's a tad worrying. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two.
Good to add more names.
memory what happened here recently. It's like I just slipped through it. Probably have the console to thank for that. Not many people here.
What to buy?
Junk. Ugh. What's up? We've been undergoing all this training to become officers of the guard or inspectors. But now that the castle's flame clock's been broken, I don't know what we're going to do with our lives anymore. Oh, guess we might have snuffed that up for you, huh?
Good to add more names.
How much would you pay for that colourful picture thingamajig? Not a single G. We train elite officers such as myself here at the castle. It takes more than muscle and legions of soldiers to win a war, you know. You need officers with first-rate brains too, to really get soldiers moving properly.
Good to add more names.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy kicking the shit out of all these people. Oh, woe is me. What do you want? Leave me be. Can't a man wallow in misery and peace?
Good to add more names.
Why did... Well, the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults Magnus it took. But all it ultimately took was a small squad of soldiers. These Ouroboros are on another level compared to us grunts. At this point, I've essentially ended the war. Dancing upon his favourite haunt of big shots and mighty cheeses of castle. Good Captain Sigurd and Inspector Nucronia both come often. Finally, I recommend to try extra special dish of curried meat lizard. I'm sure to love much.
Good to add more names.
Oh, I didn't beat it.
The castle's flame cock smashed while we were out for the count. Was it the consul's plan, so that we wouldn't get hurt? I'm not sure what to say. Excuse me. Am I right in thinking you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, who are you again? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm the castle inspector, Ulrich. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec. Have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Rico's still half asleep, but Rico certainly he see you inspecting Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? I suppose not. Oh, don't worry about it. You said you'd been looking for us? Yes, I actually had a favor to ask you. Oh yeah? Inspect the colonies that aren't bound by flame clocks. Yes, I just want to check in on how the colonies without flame clocks are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and console. That's great, but what do you need from us? Surely officer ranks come with an elite bodyguard or two. No, I was hoping you could fill rather a different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our old methods of observation aren't quite as effective. You see how we can't just stroll into an Agnian colony and casually observe, yes? But if the Ouroboros show up, then you'll be warmly welcome, I'm sure. I guess. So what do you say? Would you help the castle, and not only that, but support the people living in the colonies? Okay. I believe you're about supporting people. Everyone else okay with it? Then we'll do it. I'm so grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice won't be very effective. Right, I was thinking we could start with Colony 9. Oh? It's somewhere Ulrich's been to inspect before, and it might be the colony that felt the effects of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Ulrich? No objections here. We'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Good to add more names.
We're really quite fortunate. The flame clock is gone, but we have plenty of time to consider what kind of new system we'll put in place instead. We were in our 10th term already. We just have to greet oblivion before we can do anything to put it in order.
Huh. Good to wonder what's inside. Huh. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
More the food. What do we got here?
Mmm, delicious.
Get us sleepy.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
I'm all
Another
refreshed
up
and
here.
ready to take on the world.
Person in front of Profanian Cathedral has been drawing curious drawings recently. We still have this over here, don't we?
That smarts. That smarts. I hope we can make use of this.
Something so valuable here.
That smarts.
And place on the knots. It's really annoying. Oh. Actually, I should probably check on this side anyway. shiny.
That smarts.
How do I get up to you?
Huh.
There's there, but we ain't getting up there, so... Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Ah, right. Suppose I should finish off the interlink power-up as well.
Oh,
Characters? Oh, interlink. Sorry.
Hey,
I ain't feeding.
Hey, guide. What's up? If you hear about the fields... Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again? You look like Kite, remember him? Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... And that's about the long and short of it. So, could you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. To find the fields, go out and down the slope towards the back entrance, then straight across the bridge, and they're on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... Sorry, I'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. This would go differently if I had not finished everything. Oh. What's that you're shoveling down there, Reese man? Reese, yeah, special spongy tada to surprise. But we got a speeding competition coming up against Colony 4 pretty soon. Can polish this off in 2 ticks. That means I'm gonna win. Oh, you poor mother. Why no spongy spuds don't stick in your throat? We've been able to learn so much from the spongy spuds. Still, I dare say there are others that could be other crops that could be leveraged for a similar result. We'll be able to deepen our understanding if we collaborate with Colony Tau too. Juniper and Kite would love that, I'm sure. Indeed. I think our alliance will bear plenty of fruit. I'm looking forward to it.
I see some relations have changed.
This is wonderful. can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. They did it all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. See. Well, how marvellous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity, no? The nearest is... Colony Gamma. Then can we go there next? We're in such close proximity, and yet it's so lightly guarded. Normal times it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Agnians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Then let's set off. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? Never thought the day would come I'd set foot in an Agnian colony. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they're kept from the front lines to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. And they're incentivized to train harder, to actively, positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. Place on Ionius which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city, though.
Yes. Is there somewhere else where city folk live?
Oh, there is! Agnes Castle!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Senna.
Yeah, it'll be easier to get him in there than the city, at least. Faggy or all you are around, they'll hear us out, at least. Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but... Of course, it's fine! My interest lies in the people, not the places. Then let's go to Agnes Castle. Maybe we can explore more of the castle. Whatever. How are you doing, Oggy? If it isn't Noah, we're doing just dandy. Hey Aggie, look who it is. Well, you're looking well.
So are you, Aggie.
Ah, these are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is... Interesting. So you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not. If Noah here vouches for you, what are we to decline? Okay, shoot. Ask us anything. Thank you so much, from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will just take a moment.
Knock yourself out. We'll find something to do.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you later.
Are they done yet?
Well, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say. However...
Go on.
Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll even have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while.
What, like, live here? Are you serious?
Yes, Aggie and Oggy, as well as Seeker, the representative for Magnus, have welcomed me quite warmly.
Why something so drastic?
I thought I'd use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kivas itself. I thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed. I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city. I've seen them working together and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see, then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, no, all of Ionius.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
What a marvellous place this is. Magnificent sweeping vistas aside, it's a joy to see people of the city and Agnes working arm in arm.
Glad to see you're getting on.
I admit, the Agnians have been rather weary of my presence, but I can hardly blame them for that. City folk can be a boorish bunch, but they've been far more accommodating on the whole. I was pleasantly surprised.
That smarts.
Back to the castle. Just fill out. Anyway, right, teleporting.
We have quests still to do.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Two quests.
Could you all come round for a second?
First it was Agnes, and now we've managed to destroy Kevis Castle's flame clock too.
Slow and steady progress, isn't it? Sound weird coming from me, I know. And they're all different sides to the power of Ouroboros.
That's true enough, and yet there ought to have been many in the past who became Ouroboros and fought Mobius.
You mean we only did it because we're us?
Yes, I sincerely think so. At first I felt uncertain about it, but now I can state it with confidence. It's thanks to all of us that we made it this far. I'm truly grateful to have had the experience of standing shoulder to shoulder with you all. Is anyone going to say something?
Nothing really comes to mind. I didn't expect that kind of speech from him of all people. Feel a bit embarrassed now. Is my face burning? So awkward.
Tyon, I'd like to return your sentiment. You sang my skin many times over, and I don't think I can ever thank you enough.
There's a good follow-up.
I see. When you put it so bluntly, it makes one feel a little put on the spot.
Tyon, you're the one who started it, you muppet.
Could you all come round for a second?
So, I've been thinking, the soldiers at Fort Obvious and Kevis Castle, they got to see consuls all the time, right? Of all those people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks?
They simply trusted them, or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't even take root inside them. From the moment of birth, is that how they were conditioned? Same as us, really.
Ah, so even ye four-eyed man here was young once, eh?
Funny, really funny. No, hang on, I meant the opposite of that.
Mum kinda used to seeing Tryon's naked face now. Classy and understated, no?
What do those words mean?
Oops, my bad. Ye lasses and lads are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not.
I don't think I'll ever understand Mobius, even if I live to 100.
I think we need to discuss this.
I hear some strange individual has been creating some sort of colourful picture at Fort Ovibris.
Oh yeah, they call them paintings, right? I heard about that from Monica. It's that culture thing they're always banging on about. You don't really get people making paintings like that in Kevis.
Yeah, I thought only city folk did that kind of thing. What would you say to a field trip? Can't deny my interest is piqued.
Oh, the Iris. No nonsense Tyon wants a nosy just for the spark of it.
For the record, Uni, I don't live entirely by the book. No objections here. Let's see what we can see at Fort Ovibris.
Where to from here?
Oh, I ain't feeding.
Excuse me, but are you the person that's been making a painting around here?
Are you okay? When you listen to my tale of woe, I was once a soldier who attended Consul K so that I might capture his likeness within a portrait.
Are portraits different from normal paintings?
Portraits are a type of painting. I painted Kay as I was ordered. It was my sacred duty. And then one day I heard that Kay had fallen to some ruffians called Ouroboros. My life's purpose vanished like smoke.
Life's purpose? Spare me.
However, my passion undimmed, I returned to the castle where there could yet be a consul. Yet, every day my talent is mocked. In an image fell an enemy soldier, they jeer vulgarly. The soul remains in all Ionians who appreciates my art.
I've not heard of any.
But enough of my sorrowful tale. Who are you? Yeah. Wait, no. You're the Ouroboros? Don't worry, we mean you no harm. We were only wondering if you wouldn't mind showing us your painting. This portrait, I mean. No, I don't mind. I see. The figure of a person rendered in coloured dyes using a soft brush on a material called canvas. That's a portrait, is it? That's right. And portrait painting forms part of culture. It's a concept Kay educated me in. But, quite politely, soldiers ascribe no value to it, so I have returned to the castle in slender robe of succour. But if no one's buying, you're in a tight spot, eh? Exactly, yes.
Well, I don't think culture's going to do much good when you're risking your neck out on the front lines.
Culture. Oh, wait, Uni. You said Monica has been talking to you about culture before.
Oh yeah, and?
Can such a thing be true?
I bet Well would know all about that kind of stuff. He's no problem from the city, so it figures.
In the city? I have never heard of such a colony, but something about the name certainly smacks of culture. Very well then. Would you be so kind as to show my little dubs in this city of yours? Oh, I don't remember signing up for. Surely such discerning folks shall be able to value my art as its true worth. And if not, then I shall simply...
Okay, save the waterworks. Let's do it. Poor thing looks like he's at the end of his tether. Ugh, fine.
Oh, thank you. I shall entrust you with my precious portrait. Okay, let's get this valued at Well's shop. This is the piece I have the most faith in. Among all of my work, all my hopes go with you. Welcome to Shopper Wellwell. Hi, Wellwell. We've actually brought something we'd like you to take a look at if you've got a moment. Ooh, you're not customer today? Well, take a look. Ah, his portrait. Sometimes we arrange handling of such things in shop. This was painted by a Kavesi. He'd like to have its value appraised. Well, we ain't got a clue ourselves. It's certainly a long time since Wellwell see art of people outside city. Wellwell will come with sudden inquisitive. Leave painting with Wellwell for further investigate. Cheers for being so quick about it.
What is it?
Hey, don't laugh. The guy was trying his best. This portrait, it's a total piece of...
That bad?
No, total piece of masterpiece. It's perfection. Subject is... but boldness of brushstroke, innovation of palette. If we will ascribe value of fiscal nature to work, then 200,000 gold is piddling bargain. That much? 200 grand for these squiggles? Oh, that's very rude. Artist of this portrait is talent of rare genius. I knew it had to be something special, but this far defied my expectations.
What are you so happy about?
Let's give Stefan the good news then.
Well, you're not selling peace?
Well, we haven't asked the artist if he wants to sell.
Well, we'll understand. That will provide official stamped report evaluation. That guarantee good for everywhere in Ionius.
Thank you. I'm just gonna kick the shit out of their troops. Make sure nothing else has turned up, which it probably will, knowing my luck. Come to think of it.
There's so much choice.
Just get that in there. Ah, you're back. I was in an agony of waiting. Tell me, have you any news to report? Well...
200,000 gold?
Yeah, we couldn't believe it either. All that dosh for one little picture. How can I possibly thank you? What price? What price? Faith in oneself. How can one value the knowledge that other people appreciate one's art? So, what do you want to do with the portrait? You could sell it or keep it. I know exactly what I shall do. I shall gift it to you.
Are you sure about that, mate?
It is but a small token of my gratitude for resolving the problem that had been gnawing at my heart.
What problem?
Problem of passion. Passion inspired by a work of art is the most important aspect of culture. I used to have Kay to opine upon my work and feed my passion for the arts. After his untimely passing, there was none left to confront the true meaning of my work. I was half resigned to obscurity. However, you hand me this judgment of abundant value. The passion I had lost returns tenfold, overflowing my heart.
I'm getting about one word in 10. You model your portraits on real people, don't you? Who will you paint next?
This will be my first comeback work, so I should take someone brimming with personality to be my model. What, are you going to paint us? No, you're too fierce a spirit, too bestial to be the subject of my portrait. What I want to paint is someone who appears weak at first glance, but has a core of strength within.
Yeah, that rules out us 6 then.
Then why don't we get one of the commanders involved? Or one of the others who agreed to help us? That would be wonderful. I'm in your debt. Let's see if we can find anyone who looks promising and bring them back here. Shall await your return. Heroes. It could be Monica. It could be any of them, really.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
You aren't Kavesi, if I'm not mistaken, and yet your online suggests you've seen many battles. I would have had someone a little more delicate in mind, alas.
Shame that. I'm interested to see what kind of art springs up outside the city, though.
Someone more delicate.
I love being with you guys. Me?
Fiona?
I'll try.
Oh, yes! The inferior appearance, belied by the strength contained within, the core of still gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are the perfect model to bring my vision of this for this new portrait to life.
Me?
Please, this way. I must begin my great work. Your expression's a little stiff.
Oh, it is?
Press the A button.
I feel so exposed.
You can do it, Fiona.
I'm doing my best. Can you paint Nan too?
Ah, yes. Now that's the expression I'm after. Can you all talk to her about happy things to calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks?
I don't think I can hold this pose forever.
Well, somehow you shall have to manage. Just a little more painting to be done.
How much is a little more?
I'd say around 23 hours. 23?
But that's so long. I can't stay awake that long.
That's your concern.
If you fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you right back up again. You've always got my back, Senny.
Yes, perfect. Keep that thought. I'm going to need you all to keep talking for the next 23 hours.
Come on, your painting's lovely. Wrap it up already.
Kitty Kitty come over other day to play little performance on instrument. Now console here to forbid. Now console not here to forbid. Could enjoy snacks and music at same time. Symphony and Malfineers.
That sounds lovely. I wish I could have been there to hear it.
Yes, highly recommend. Not to miss out next time.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Well, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? The portrait Stefan painted being worth 200,000 gold.
200,000 gold is equivalent to how many tasted sausage, please?
Enough that even you get sick of them.
Oh, that is astonishing amount.
More to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of Kay?
Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius, so... target practice, maybe? Whoa.
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, what's up with these soldiers training at Fort Ovibrus? They seem kind of weird.
Definitely weird.
It's like they're always talking down to everyone like there's something special.
Yeah, they're a cheeky lot.
You're one to talk.
Shut it, you. Honestly though, I can't be doing with people like that.
It's probably got something to do with all the lectures the cadets on the executive ladder have to sit through.
That seems kind of unreliable.
Yeah, first sign of a real battle and they'll be stuffed.
Absolutely up a creek.
But what can we do about that? Oh, we could challenge them. Explain. Think about it. If we can wreck them in a fight, we can crush the attitude problems right out of them.
Onward, Lands. We got... There. Onward, Lands. We gotta teach them how to be better. It's for their own good.
This is a ludicrous idea. And then it's settled. We're going to Fort Avibris and we're going to hunt down those rude mothers.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Time to beat the crap out of a bunch of kids. Should have done it like this all along. No, I don't think so. See, I'll just slow the advanced way down.
That's exactly why I suggest deploying 11s from the start.
Hey. Who are you?
Well, we're... Wait, the captain of the guard mentioned these guys, didn't she?
Oh, right, the ones who defeated the consul at the castle and broke the flame clock. They're the Ouroboros? So you've heard of us. That makes things easy. Rumour has it that you lot are pretty clever.
That we are.
We're the best of the best. No one in Orkevis can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies in less than a year.
Low ranking? Oh, they do have a mouth on them.
Oh, what a joke. Sorry? So, if you were able to take us on in a fight, you'd rinse us, would you? Correct. That's what you want. We'll give you a fight anytime, any place. Oh, it is on. How'd you like the sound of a monster bashing battle? Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge. We'll show you the meaning of excellence.
We've only got 3 people, though. So how about this? 5 monsters for us and 10 for you. Sounds fair.
We can compare results back here once we're done. You're on. And let the game begin.
I see some relations have changed.
Bear in mind, once again, they're built to utterly murder fucking unique monsters. This really is a non-issue.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Appreciate it. With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the
This
gun.
is our path to the future.
Here's the next screen.
Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end.
Come on, tear it all down! Hazy figure.
Go, go, go! We can do it!
Gravity
Eyes
blow!
over here! Like this.
Enemies broken away.
future.
Are we lucky
I don't want
or
to do
what?
this, but you're in our way.
Safety colonies with me on the job.
Daddy, no! Eyes over here!
I'll tear it all down!
Show me up, Noah.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Unbreakable heart! Eyes over here!
I know. With you around, Senna.
You see? This is our path to the future.
Oh, look who's not back yet.
We won. Suck on that.
Now, where are those spare ether cylinders?
And what time do you call this?
No, how can you be back already? No, wait, no, that's Martin. No, how can you be back already? Because we're finished. We would have won if we hadn't run out of supplies. I refuse to accept this. I demand a rematch.
Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare properly.
Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it.
It's not so surprising, is it? Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice.
Exactly. We all want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down.
There's a degree of shame, yes, but it's a good lesson, so thanks for that. When are you going to be back? We got a score to settle now.
You know what? Maybe you lot are alright.
We'll have to stay at the top of our game, won't we, Lance? They learn by trial and error. We could do worse than emulate them.
Your ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to the little proteges in the end. Proteges. Never thought of anyone as my protege before, not even in Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot.
What now?
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, we'll look forward to it. But next time you're the ones going down. You can't escape from us.
This is gonna be fun.
I see some relations have changed.
Where are every single goddamn being in this place? Thought we might be able to come up with a plan if we studied Ouroboros and Mobius's past battles. Could you give us access to your records? We really want to help you guys.
I don't think we've been keeping anything like that, mate.
You haven't? Why the spark would you not?
Look, we didn't exactly have the time to jot down notes in the heat of battle.
This door. Fucking chest.
That's all of them. It's looking complete. We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
And there's a thing.
Hey, there the Ouroboros.
Captain of the Guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she? You're the ones who gave Martinez a lot of run for their money, right? They've always shown promise, that lot, but after what you did, I think their hearts are now in it more than ever. They'll make fine soldiers for the Guard. Not as fine as me, of course.
I see some relations have changed. Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
Captain of the Guard from Kevis Castle has been looking for us, it seems.
We're the talk of Vibris, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us? Because we broke their flame clock?
I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort.
Without a consul in place, I don't think it would be a trap.
There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the Captain of the Guard.
Yeah, raring to go.
We do want a rematch, Ouroboros, but you're gonna have to wait a bit. Well, hit us up any time. You give us 3 years. What? No, we'll all be past our 10th terms.
So waiting until time runs out won't do any good. Need a new plan. Yes, this will be a good way to keep up the castle's rate of ether conversion. Proceed.
Roger that. Excuse me?
Oh, there you are. I didn't think you'd come.
We heard that you were looking for us.
Right you are. It shouldn't take long to explain, and it'll really help us out. You might already know that the Guard is soon going to start a large-scale training exercise. Yes, we'd heard something to that effect. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'd like to ask you to help with the training. Us? Really? The Queen in the castle was a fake. But we never doubted her. We blindly accepted that imitation and betrayed the real Queen's hopes. But you're stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. The Guard's those fancy troops who control the castle grounds, yeah?
Problem is, we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't, and we won't. Huh? What? We're actually doing this? Things must be tough at the castle, what with everything going on right now. Fair point. Not really much room to complain then, I guess.
You'll help then? Brilliant. Hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got, like, dissent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The Guard is split into 2 units. Sultanar Squad and Cultural Squad. Let's just say the 2 of them aren't the best of friends right now. We're hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork.
Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then.
Our soldiers should already be waiting at the eastern entrance to the Guardian Defense Base. Thanks for your help.
I see some relations have changed.
Do.
Hello there, Ouroboros. The captain of the guard filled me in on the situation.
I don't believe we met. Winona, captain of Katora Squad. And this is Heath, captain of Sultanar Squad.
Pleasure to meet you.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. I'm not convinced we'll win, but by the Queen, we'll give it everything we've got.
Losing before you even started. What idiocy.
I say you're the idiot here. Underestimating an opponent like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed.
You shut your mouth.
This is what the captain was talking about, RC.
Shall we kick off the training?
Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We'll be split into 2 teams, one on the offense and one defense. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing side. Of course, as the guard, we'll be taking the defensive position, so that leaves you to attack.
Sounds good. I know very well that you're stronger than the norm, but I'm not going to give up my position as the first guard unit so easily.
There's hardly a Wolf's whisker between the first and second units. Okay, so you're both really great.
Is everybody ready? Let's get this done.
Good to add more names.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you! Black
Crush ya!
Guys over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah!
The time is
Easy
now.
I'll tear it all down! Weak point. Not a bad move. A fusion of our strength! You're on fire, lad! You see?
That was
This is our path to
spectacular.
the future!
Don't try to stop us.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Come here! I got something for you! I'll tear it all down!
Appreciate it. Listen up the odds a little.
This is our path to the future. I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We'll get you!
Now, come here! I got
I'm
something
sorry.
for you!
I can't go easy on you.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Ready whenever.
See? This is our path to the future.
Is this like a rare thing?
Don't try to stop us.
I'll do my best to help.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. And I'll be crying by the end.
Overfall.
Come here! I got something for you!
Sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Sorry!
Easy fix.
It's all coming together! future!
Oops, they found us.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! Hey! I'll keep on the attack! Enemy's broken away from me!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
You see? This is our path to the future! Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here! Don't try to stop us! Let's end this quick! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Eyes over here!
Keep it up, Leo! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! Come here! I got something for you! I'll keep up the attack!
Can't let you show me up,
See?
Noah.
This is our path to the future!
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
First come, first serve.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Come here! I got something for you! Keep it up, Leo!
You're doing great out there, Lance.
We can use it all up!
That was more intense than I expected.
So that's what Ouroboros is like up close and personal. Speak for yourselves. You ain't slouchers.
We're all strong individually, but much more when we work together. I'd almost forgotten the importance of that.
We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single...
Heath?
Yeah, okay. Saltnar squad, Coulter squad. Guess I can't deny that we're all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder.
Really, there's no need.
Oh, but there is. I'll re-examine my formations and strategies while this bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind.
Hey, guy's got spirit. I like him.
Hey, how long are you going to lollygag around? Hop to it! Winona, you get over here too.
Well, he seems more chipper than before the training exercise. Think some things finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him. No, in the whole of the guard. I can't thank you enough for today. We'll have to really hone our skills if we want to get the better of you.
And that's that. Yeah. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Huh? You know how we all tried to take on too much ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
And that all went great, I thought. Great training, great battle even.
What are you watching?
I caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both Heath and Winona learned the aspects they need to improve upon. We, the Guard, are tasked with protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, so we need to be stronger than the rest. But that doesn't mean just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, warts and all, that's when you see the beginnings of strength. So, it's like you need to have some kind of special bond? A bond. Yes, that's a good way to put it. may sound trite, but I think there's a greater strength than just tactics and theory.
Sounds like you getting us to work with Heath and Winona was a huge success.
Not at all. You lot are the real heroes here. Really. Thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I'd better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Don't work them too hard.
And tell them we'll beat them again next time and all.
I see some relations have changed.
You revitalize my spirit, breathe new life into my soul. I think, in fact, I'll make it my mission to spread the culture Kay bequeathed me.
Good plan. Hope you can pull it off.
Oh, I fully intend to. I'll show the world there's more to life than just battle. I've heard some pretty weird things about an ether mine in the castle. They're saying one of the soldiers is skimming off resource to reignite the war with Agnes. I don't think there's a lick of truth in it personally. I know the guy in charge over there, Gustav. We trained together back in the day. He's the most straight-laced fellow you ever met. Can't imagine him ever going against castle orders.
Oh, that's a quest. And look at you all together. I was just on my way to getting some extra training with Carlton Squad, you know, for a rematch. Or at least that's what I wish I could tell you. I've actually been given a new mission. Currently chasing up rumors of an underground descent against the castle. I know there's some kind of shady business going down in one of our ether mines, but not the specifics. Seems there's a chain of command outside of the guard regiment hindering the investigation. Goodness, sorry. I'm sure you don't want to hear all about all that. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I wouldn't look into it too deeply. Though you're free to do as you wish, of course.
Got it all memorized.
We have to polish our skills to a shine for the return of our true queen. Heath and Winona are still wet behind the ears. Then again, so am I.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
What are your thoughts on this ether mine that Heath and Winona mentioned? The one that would kick off the war with Agnes again. Wasn't Winona looking into it? I figured she had stuff under control. Don't doubt that someone of her caliber knows what she's up against, still.
What's weighing on you?
We may be on good terms with her, but she seemed very happy to divulge classified information like it was nothing.
There was that stuff about being blocked by another chain of command. You think maybe she was trying to hint that she needs some backup?
But the guard report directly to the Queen. Who else could be pulling the strings?
Well, we know her investigations came to a standstill.
I bet the power structure in the castles are part of the reason why. That'll be why she could only talk about it in such a roundabout way. She couldn't openly ask for our help. This is all still guesswork, but it does make sense.
Why does everything have to be so cloak and dagger? Just ask, for crying out loud.
I think it's time we paid him a house call. Detective Lands is on the case.
Yeah, we don't want to restart the war with Agnes, even by accident.
Question. Where's this ether mine again? Can't believe I have to work with you. Ether mine is near the freight entrance, where we entered Keves Castle. Then that's where we're headed, just as soon as we're ready.
Where to from here?
Mobius are about as tough as you guys, aren't they? So we can't really say we can protect the Queen till we can hold our own against you. It's a long road ahead. Not just for Winona and me, but for every one of us. Sorry to just appear out of the blue like this, but would you happen to be in charge of this mine? Yeah, I'm the superintendent. So you're still operating even now the flame clock's broken? Right, the castle couldn't exactly stop providing the colonies with ether cylinders. We've been scraping together every drop of energy we could find, working flat out. We are... changing the subject a bit, but have you heard any of these rumours of that this mine's preparing for war with Agnes? That's a good one. We're way too busy for war with Agnes. See, it was the guard who was saying it though. Seemed like pretty solid info. The guard? You're serious? Well, that's something. Just to make sure, do you mind if we take a look around the mine? Yeah, go ahead. Look around as much as you want. Don't expect you'll find anything though.
Good to add more names.
The manifest doesn't match the delivery numbers again.
We've been spotted.
Stop freaking aggroing to me. I'm level 99.
Hold up. They got shiny new ether cylinders jammed in here.
Intriguing. Why put in something like this? Changing the delivery location for the cylinders? Why do these requests keep coming out of the blue?
I see.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start?
There's something real shady about that Gustave bloke. He from the guards said he wouldn't go against castle orders, though. Even so, it's hard to imagine a mine supervisor losing track of so much ether.
You very scatterbrained person, then.
You're the scatterbrain.
So, if we're not mistaken, he's turning a blind eye to all of it.
Or maybe he really intends to restart the war with Agnes. It's not all that far-fetched given the current climate. Either way, we should report back to him about what we found, yeah? If he's playing dumb, we might even get him to spill the beans.
Yeah, let's talk to Gustave again.
Right then, should we get a move on?
There you are. So, did you find anything? Nothing that particularly stood out. But we did find that the number of ether cinders didn't equal what was earmarked for the castle. They were in another place. Would you know anything about that? What? That sounds...
Out with it. You've been skimming them off, haven't you?
Excuse me? Not at all. But the numbers discrepancy is definitely a problem. I'll look into it forthwith. I promise to get to the bottom of it double quick time. I will waste no time in bringing it to the attention of the inspector in charge at once.
There he goes.
It'll be hard to bring him to justice without conclusive evidence. Yeah, but it's not like we didn't achieve something.
You mentioned an inspector.
Maybe that's the boss of this operation. The one trying to fan the flames. More speculation. We lack the evidence to come to such a conclusion. If they make a move, it should mean changes for Fort Ovibus. There. Let's keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, and next time let's catch him in the act.
Right, we won't let them get away with this.
You said to be continued.
Which means something else is gonna go on over here. Should we just display any of this crap on the goddamn map, though? Can help. What's the inspector doing out in a place like this late at night? Not finding anything. Am I gonna be able to go through that door now?
we could do with some food. I think we need to discuss this.
Gusto, chappie. He's guilty as they come, whichever way you slice it. Yeah, he was still feigning ignorance, but those dubious ether cylinders speak volumes. Furthermore, if we take into account the new information we acquired from the fort, I don't think we were wrong.
Speaking of juicy details, what about the guy who saw the city inspector on the path under the fort in the dead of night?
Wait, what? This thing keeps getting shadier and shadier.
There can't be much underground besides the storehouse, right?
Something certainly smells distinctly piscine.
Well, those are about all the clues we have. Shall we go and snoop around the basement storehouse?
Let's bounce.
Can we go through this door, or do we have to go all the way around?
Yep.
That smarts.
Wait, is this... Hey, who are you? What do we have here? What are you all doing here?
Gustav?
Looks like all those missing ether cylinders accumulated themselves here. Very interesting. What? No! You just came blundering in here right as I was just about to investigate this whole affair.
Yeah, cut the crap. No point playing a different tune now. What's so funny?
Well, if you know this much, there's only one thing for it. You filthy. We'll defeat you for Kevez. Wipe you out.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, never seen anyone up.
Let's go.
Well, after all that talking the talk, is that all the walk you can walk? Okay, now spill it. What are you planning to do with these ether cylinders? You really don't know, traitors.
Who are the traitors now?
Come off it. Weren't you Ouroboros originally, Kavesi? And aren't you palling around with our nemesis Agnes? That's not treachery, then I guess you'll have to get me a dictionary. Oh yeah, and you want to know what I'm planning, yeah? Well, I'm planning to use these bad boys to fuel an army of Levenances and send them straight to Agnes, with my regards.
What the snuff? You want to keep on fighting this war single-handedly?
Correct, until Agnes is finally crushed.
Is that really what you want?
Come again?
Heath said you were very sensible, not someone who wanted bloodshed.
What does that naive little fool know about justice?
I'll ask again, is this really what you want? What you're going to do will hurt the people who believe in you too. Is that really justice? What do you want to destroy Agnes for?
Shut up! Don't underestimate the castle inspector. I have friends in...
Stop right there. Everyone freeze.
What's the guard doing here?
Gustave, in the name of the Queen, you're under arrest.
Looks like they made it. Oh look, they made it, I mean...
Thank you for helping secure that seditious element.
Really, it's fine. It was more a happy accident, I guess.
We'll return the favor one day. So, case closed?
Guess so. It's still a matter of returning the ethos and design. What's the matter, Time? Gustave said that he wanted to provoke war by means of an army of Leadnesses, didn't he?
Yeah?
He prepared very carefully. I assume he calculated victory based on numbers, which would mean that this amount of ether cylinders wouldn't have sufficed.
You mean this isn't all of them?
It's possible he's already transported some. I'm also not seeing any of the Leadnesses in question, which is worrying.
So, if we don't catch this castle inspector twerp, there's going to be trouble, yeah?
But there's more than one castle inspector. We have no idea which one it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Among the dithering here, they're still preparing for war. Then, shall we talk to a castle inspector we do know?
Ulrich.
We can definitely trust him, and he knows everyone.
Let's get to Agnes Castle straight away before it's too late.
I see some relations have changed. Wonder what's inside.
Is this like a rare thing?
And now I can go for Hey everyone, let me thank you for what you... Sorry, Ulrich, something really urgent's come up. What could possibly have happened? What even... A castle inspector is plotting an invasion of Agnes? Please tell us it's not you. Of course it's not me. If I were to do something so reckless, I would ruin my entire life's work.
We know you want peace with Agnes, so we were hoping you'd help us.
Of course. So, in other words, you came here to ask me if I had any inkling as to who this ringleader amongst the inspectors is.
You're a smart boy, so how about it?
Okay, let me think. All the castle inspectors I know, is there anyone who'd do something like that? Is this a dead end? Sorry. Look, how about this? I have another idea. A new castle inspector is scheduled to transfer here today.
A new one?
That's right. She was approved from my Agnes reconciliation policy, and by all accounts is a brilliant inspector. Why don't you talk to her? Sure, we can do that, if that's what you recommend, Ulrich. She should be arriving any time now.
They've arranged for the floodgate to be open, so... What was that? Explosion! At the port! Are we under attack? What's going on? The port? Then... Hey, not so fast.
I see some relations have changed.
What's this? Capacity illnesses?
Oh, this can't be happening. Save the chat. We've got enemies to take out.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Come here! I got something for you! I'll tear it all down! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver!
Move as always, Noah.
Enemy's broken away from me! For you!
Thanks for the support.
Let's use it to the max! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna. You see?
I'm the
This is
girl
our
with the
path
scar.
to the future! Don't try to stop us!
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Time is now!
Down we go.
Something for you! I'll tear it all down!
Unbreakable heart. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP! This is our path to the future! Don't try to stop us!
Leave it to me. I'll have a crying moment.
Enemy's broken away from me! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! You see? This is our path to the future!
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set and ready to tumble.
Come here! I got something for you! I'll tear it all down!
That was spectacular.
See? This is our path to the future! Don't try to stop us!
We'll get you.
Crash now! Come here! I got something for you! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! Easy, Jackie!
That was spectacular.
This is our path to the future! The time is now! Crash now! Come here! I got something for you! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you
See?
get.
This is our path to the future!
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's have this quick. Come here! I got something for you! I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! So way too soon! You see? This is our
He was
path to the
doing, but they
future!
are doing one on.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll have a crying moment.
I'll tear it all down! Tacky on!
Too easy. Come after me, and
See?
that's what you get.
This is our path to the future!
Inspector Luciano, what is the meaning of this? You can't be the mastermind behind this invasion of Agnes. See, the Ouroboros managed to follow their noses this far. How extremely irritating. Can't believe we went to all the trouble to find her when she just showed up here on her own. But how could such a brilliant inspector do such a thing? On the contrary, Inspector Ulrich, you're the one who has forgotten his duty. You swore an oath of fealty to the Queen, and instead here you are, you venomous, turncoat Esper, betraying Kevis. I haven't betrayed anyone. Everything I've done was for the sake of Kevis's future. Ever since I heard about your reconciliation plan, I knew I had to destroy you with my own hands. And you, Ouroboros, you stained with the sin of insurgency as well. But Inspector Luciano... Goodness, I'm wrong. Stand back, Ulrich. We'll take it from here. Okay, now the case is closed. This case certainly, but... I'm so sorry. I was blinded to her true intentions, and I've caused an awful lot of trouble for you and the people of Agnes. It's not your fault, Ulrich. This could have happened at any time.
The grudges between Agnes and Kevis go deeper than any of us thought.
You're right, of course. Sad, but that's the truth. But giving up now would be giving Inspector Luciano what she wants. It's clear, looking at you, that there is a non-zero possibility of reconciliation. You have to try to put this reconciliation policy into action for both Kevis and Agnes. We'll do anything we can to help, Ulrich.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
I'm so sorry about all the trouble I've caused for everyone. I completely failed to read Lucinia's true intentions. I let you all down, thinking she was such a fine upstanding comrade. Oh, Ulrich, don't take it so personally. You're a good lad. Okay.
I see some relations have changed. That smarts.
Let's get this castle region.
But he did not see Luciana lately. She good person who come by every day and prays cured meat wizard Piniana. Panina hope she become less busy soon and come back again.
Oof.
I see some relations have changed.
Oof, indeed. I'm honest, I find a lot of the 9th and 10th termers kind of pathetic. They just can't cope with the change that Ouroboros brings to the world. Hey, come on, don't say that. If they can't hack it, they should be weeded out. Simple as that. Though that's kind of the same as the old rules, I guess. Oh god, yeah, that's the one.
It's looking complete.
Right, I want to look at this. 100% there, 100% there. But most of everything else too. Right, what do we not have? Out of curiosity. Stop Omega. 0 is not on. 9 gamma 4. Right. 30. Can I raise? Those large affinity rewards. That's a pity. Oh well, they're not important.
I go wherever you go. It's been an age since I was here last.
You still not gonna give me your
Again, quest, you pain in my butt.
Behold the hero's return. Or whatever.
There's gotta be something stupid I have to do to get the damn thing to show up. Prison. You have a question mark there. Ugh.
Hey, you there. Huh? What is it? Is something up? What were you doing with number 7? Huh? What? With Sigiri? Why are you so evasive, huh? So annoying. And also I can't stand and look at you. Whoa. Stay out of our business. You don't even know us, got it? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. That was number 9, I think. I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how.
Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something?
What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone knows already. You did something to piss her off. No, well, I didn't mean to. We'd never had a proper conversation before that.
Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to cull the monster population.
In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something. You think? I have the feeling there's more to it than that.
I'm sure they all have their reasons. We should not get too involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved, especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile.
I agree. I think we should try talking to her again. Bringing it up subtly.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Excuse me. Huh? Who are you again? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about, number 9. Earlier you were number 9, yeah, I guess it really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her if at all possible. She's been rather on edge lately, and we don't know what about. You mean she wasn't like that before? No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'd be able to fix the whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yes, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do now? Good question.
Number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input, without letting number 9 know, of course?
Tylen.
What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tylen's idea for now. That alright with you, Senna?
Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh wait, number 3. Want to come with us? Affirmative.
I see some relations have changed.
And number 9, you say?
She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often.
Try the camp at Capricorn Peak.
Oh, why is that?
When we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all.
Maybe something about that place was weighing heavily on her mind?
If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or well, she's always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable.
Don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her.
We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene.
You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind.
What's an off-seer's flute doing in a place like this?
That's number 9's flute. No doubt about it. How do you know that? How do you know that?
Even... yeah, my voice is starting to go.
Well, if you look closely at the tip, has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings. Even on her Ferron. Yes. Only when nobody can see it, though. Do you think she's been like this? Do you think she's been looking for this flute, then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it. And that's why she's so off-kilter. Number 9. Why did she even have an off-seer flute in the first place?
That thing's done for anyway. Someone battered the crap out of it.
Yeah. I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we showed this to her now. You might be right.
Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her.
You think it can be fixed?
I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Kevis Castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Vibris. Let's go and find out.
Mimmy, and who might friends be? Are you the craftsman named Giddy Giddy? We have a request for you. Oh, friend is Officer. Want after new flute then?
No. Actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here.
Ah, me sees. Let Giddy Giddy take a little look. This flute suffer from tremendous case of battering. Can you not fix it then? Giddy Giddy can fix whatever Giddy Giddy puts mind to. However, would be much faster to just make a new one, Well, yes, we figured, but...
Excuse me, if you don't mind, please could you just try and fix that one?
When our friends insist on insisting, Giddy Giddy will do his best. However, friends must need bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute. Harmony Ebony? Is extremely precious timber, findable in Markarth Wildwood. Or mend such brokenness to flutes, there no way but use natural glue made of Harmony Ebony resin. Got it, so we just need to bring some of that to you. Nedward, when it is found by friends, please do bring back here to Giddy Giddy.
Good to add more names.
Already have it.
I was thinking something.
Thinking. The old Cannibal Field. Hoo, Giddy Giddy see that you found Harmony Ebony. Well then, without one more ado, Giddy Giddy shall begin the repairing. Mimi, reparation complete. Glossy and good as new. Thank you so much. No need for mention it, but next time please to take better care of instrument.
Hey, number 9. What, do you have nothing better to do than piling on me just to give me lip? No, of course not. We just wanted to give you this. My flute! Where did you find this? It was at the side of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No? Well, yes, but you see, Wait, what? This is kind of prettier than it was before. It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9, are you mad at us? Am I mad? Of course not. You're the ones who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that? And yet you did this? What? Why did you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry. So you are mad at me after all. Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3? What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for ripping into you all those times. Huh? And thanks Thanks for fixing my flute. Make sure I never lose it again. Oh, number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye! I'm so glad that went well. For sure. Hopefully that resolved her misunderstanding with us too. I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all up yourself just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. So don't go getting the wrong idea. What the... Why this? Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like...
Yes, I think she was just plain jealous.
I see.
I see some relations have changed.
Sparkling number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. Not only did she get past him so easily.
Wait a sec. Don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet?
All due respect, stalking fee included as standard. If desire is haggled, really happy to accommodate. Really is something about goods of great antiquity that valued customer collect.
That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago.
Meh, great shame. We really look forward to next visit.
That should be enough data.
Thank you ever so much. It's all thanks to you that we could patch things up with number 9. No, it's totally fine. It's partly because of me that she was so wound up after all. I wanted to do what I could to help. I'm sure number 9 is grateful to you all too deep down. She's probably worrying that she was too mean right now, probably.
I can't do
Let's make the most of our break,
anymore.
guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an officer's flute? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Unlike other colonies, Colony 0 never had an officer, apparently.
So she's been trying to send on her fallen comrades herself.
Whoa, what a good egg, that one. Thorny demeanour notwithstanding. She cares deeply about others. That might be exactly why she gets emotional and overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really get that. I just wish she'd open up to us a bit more. Slow and steady wins the race, Senna. You'll just have to be patient with her. Yes, I know.
I cannot voice another quest.
Okay, ladies and gents, we're leaving.
It's good to keep a record.
I mean, I should have predicted so many assignments coming about. This should have been obvious to me, but no. I just... Anyway. That is going to be all for now then. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Well, hopefully we'll get actual progress. I want to do both. Well, I'll do this quest. Try to get Shira and Sigiri's Ascension quests done as well. And then get on to the main story. Because we've got to fucking do it at some point.
For now, though.
Bye.